impact as a player, but
Yo, bro, hold on. Who's that in the bottom right?
That is iOS Inc.
So, bro, are you the one that said if Chris Paul had won that MVP, what would be the argument for Allen Iverson?
I said for James Harden, but
Okay,
I would also say that
okay. All right, cool. Let me ask you a question. So, first of all, that's an if. Chris Paul don't have an MVP. James Harden has one. All right,
Indeed.
so that's another argument is that Harden got 3 scoring titles, right? And then you talked about that Warriors game. Oh, Chris Paul would have coached them and just said, "Don't shoot too many threes." Okay, cool. Let me ask you
I
a
didn't
question.
say that, but go on. Yes.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
Do you think?
that
All
was me.
right,
I
cool.
said
Do you
that
think
one.
Chris Paul
I
would
said
have beat
the
the?
short
Hold on. You think the Rockets would have beat the Warriors if Chris Paul didn't tear his? Hurt his hamstring in Game 7?
I do believe.
Yes.
So.
I don't think if they would have lost, it definitely would have been in the fashion they lost it. They
It's
would have
game
lost.
5, but yeah.
Okay. So let me ask you a question. Why did they lose the season after that when KD went down when Chris Paul was still there?
Believe that was not the same team.
What you mean it wasn't the same team?
They
in 2019. You talking about 2019?
It didn't have
Yeah.
Trevor.
Trevor
It didn't
Ariza
have
was
Trevor
gone.
Ariza, and CP3
Trevor
was
Ariza.
CP3 was hurt for nearly half the season.
Trevor Ariza.
Yeah, and then
That's
it's like
Trevor
That was the
Ariza
worst
played
season
big.
of his career
Trevor
that year.
Ariza, yeah, Trevor
No.
Ariza
See,
played
look,
big.
he's a role player though.
Like I
So
said before,
role
role
players
players
are
don't matter.
important.
But bro, they was back in the same position against the Warriors. KD went down. All right, who's better? Who's better out of KD and Trevor Ariza?
Jesus.
I'm not
KD,
answering that,
obviously.
bro.
Whoa. So
Like,
who's more of a
just
factor?
ask anything.
Who affected? Which laws affected the team more, Trevor Ariza or KD?
Can I say a timeout for you, Crunch? Because Tony
Oh,
Allen.
Whoa,
man,
time
you
out.
nasty,
Hold
bro.
on. You answer
Let
the
me
question.
ask Crunch a question, bro.
I got you.
Y'all trying to dance around what I'm asking y'all. Which laws is more detrimental to the team, Trevor Ariza or KD?
Obviously, Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
So what's the problem? Hold on. So if Chris Paul was supposed to win the season before with KD on the court in Game 7, if he wasn't out, why did he lose when KD went down when he had 2 chances to win the series?
one.
They had 1 1/4 chance.
No.
They literally.
It was a tie game. It was a tie game. It was a tie series when KD went down, right?
KD went
then
down.
KD went down in the game.
And then the Warriors won. And then the Warriors won that game to go up 3-2 when they came. And then the next game, the Warriors won again. So I'm asking y'all again, what is the excuse now? Even if you go to Allen Iverson, right? Hold on. Even if you go to, because I ain't even cook y'all about the Allen Iverson disrespect that got me mad right now, right? Even if you go to Allen Iverson, right? Look at what AI did. You talking about what's the argument, bro? He got an MVP and 4 scoring titles. Why y'all ain't bring that up? Why y'all make it seem like he didn't do nothing? When did Chris Paul go to the finals as the first option? When did Chris Paul go to the finals as the first option?
Crunch, what are
you talking about? When has Chris Paul done that? Time out. You're not trying to acknowledge that, bro.
Chris Paul got an All-Star Game MVP.
Bro, he was the best player on the Suns that year, bro. What are you
Damn,
talking
I
about?
didn't even know that. That's tough.
That's funny as hell.
That's tough.
2021, dog.
So this is the thing, bro. And then you got to look at all of the numbers. All of the people that was putting up Allen Iverson type of numbers were 6'5", 6'6", and up. This man was 5'11" doing that. So y'all gonna bring up efficiency, right? Right. What other shooting guard was AI's height? What other shooting guard didn't have no shot creators on their team other than Kobe? Right. So like these are the things that y'all got to really, really think about, bro. You can't put Chris Paul in this category. Now look, he does have the defense, right? He does got the all defensive team, but I think AI got
he clears them.
No, but look, AI still got but look, AI still got steals titles, right?
Okay. Who cares about no steals?
I'm saying no. I'm asking you, what has Chris Paul done? Y'all got Chris Paul in the echelon.
How many all defensive teams Chris Paul have? Like 6?
Doesn't Chris Paul have
steals titles? Where do y'all have Chris Paul ranked all time?
He has a lot. Chris Paul has a lot of defensive teams.
I don't know. Chris Paul's in like top 25 or something.
Yeah, like top 25.
Chris Paul
has.
Wait.
I got
Chris Paul's number 4 for me.
I got to pull up. Chris Paul led the NBA in assists and steals 5 times. No, he and that's a record. He led the league in steals 6 times. He has a Rookie of the Year, All-Star Game MVP since he valued All-Star Game MVP.
Okay.
He went to the finals. Chris Paul went to the finals.
Chris Paul has more steals titles than Allen Iverson.
No, that's cool. That's cool. I'm just saying AI has defense as well.
Interesting.
No, it's cool. I'm just saying AI has defense as well.
Chris Paul has
compared to Chris Paul, he doesn't have defense.
Chris Paul has elite defense.
Hold on. Let's read off. I'll tell you what.
And he's first team All NBA.
This is Chris Paul's resume, right? Compared to Allen Iverson's. Chris Paul is a 12-time All-Star, 5-time assist champ, 6-time steals champ, all rookie into 2006, Rookie of the Year as well, 11-time All-NBA, 9-time All-Defensive, 2013 All-Star MVP, and he went to the finals. He went to the finals
as a second option. But look,
you like those All-Star MVPs,
bro. All I'm saying is, see. I want to ask you a question.
Do you want to know?
Who's the one? Hold on. Who's the one?
Let me read off Allen Iverson's resume. Right. 11-time All-Star, that's less. 4-time scoring champ, that's more. 3-time steal champ, that's less. 7-time All-NBA, that's less. They both have a rookie year. Allen Iverson has 1 MVP, and AI has 2 All-Star MVPs. But let's not forget.
Oh my goodness! Oh, whoa!
That's crazy. That's crazy.
All-Star MVP. All-Star MVP. No way.
All-Star MVPs is the difference for Crunch, dog.
Who was the one that said AI was just influence? He was like a good movie from back in the day.
That was me. Yeah.
Did you watch?
Yeah, AI is Spy Kids, bro.
Hold on. Did you watch? Hold on. Did you watch him play? Was he not a top 5 player in the league?
In the league that time, Kobe, Tim
For how
Duncan,
long?
Garnett.
For like a 3-4 year stretch.
Well,
Yes.
honestly,
LeBron and D-Wade and them came in. No, he was not top 5.
I will admit,
2001, he was top 5.
I will admit it depends on if you value like the big men from that era. If you're like more guard oriented type of person, you would put AI top 5. But I see what you're saying because you got KD, Duncan, etc.
Was AI better than Jason Kidd in that era? In your opinion,
I think so.
What about everybody else? Kid.
As far as the guards,
you said he's top
Was
5
better than
player.
Steve Nash?
Was AI?
Yeah,
early 2000s is better than Steve Nash.
He's better than Steve Nash early 2000s.
Yeah, we got to think. See, Chris Paul.
If he was top 5.
This is the thing about Chris Paul. Chris Paul was really only the best point guard in the NBA for like 2 years. If you go from 07,
that's just wrong.
It's 2 years.
Not true.
You said Derrick Rose was better than Chris Paul. I just disagree with you.
Let's say 2008 to like 2014.
Let's say Chris Paul became the best point guard in 07 because for one, he wasn't better than Gilbert Arenas when Gilbert Arenas was healthy. But that's not here nor there.
That is not true.
That's not here nor there.
That is not true.
It's fine.
It is true. Remember, Chris Paul was a rookie.
Well,
Chris Paul was a rookie and a second-year player when Gilbert Arenas was putting up 30 a game. But look. So let's give him 07, 08, and 08, 09, maybe 09, 2010. Is he better than Derrick Rose in 2010?
Yes, he's better than Derrick Rose.
Yes.
I
disagree with you then. I disagree with you. So we're not going to agree. We're not going to agree. So you might as well just move on.
All right, so let me ask you this question, right? If Derrick Rose, this is a hypothetical. If Derrick Rose didn't get hurt, would y'all have him top 10 point guards? Do y'all think he had potential?
I don't know.
Y'all think he had potential?
No,
I'm saying, do y'all think he had potential?
We don't know that though.
Do not know.
Of course, he has potential. That's a hypothetical.
Considering where I have John Stockton, which is close to 10, I don't think Derrick Rose would have been above John Stockton.
Honestly, with his ability, I'm gonna say yes, because Derrick Rose's ability is like John Morant, Westbrook type. So I believe if he was able to have that longevity and he was competing with the Miami Heat, I don't know if he probably would have beat them, made it to the finals. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna say yes.
Because remember, they had the first seed in the East when LeBron and them made the super team. He didn't have another superstar next to him. So this is the things you got to understand about impact, bro. And he was an MVP at 22, and he was going up after that. Like his career was on an upward trajectory until he got hurt. Now, 2010, 2011, 11, 12, D Rose is better than me. Even if you give Chris Paul the throne back in 2012, 2013, Stephen Curry took over after that, right? So when has Chris Paul like y'all make it seem like Chris Paul has been the best point guard in the league for this whole time because y'all bring out the All NBAs, right? It's not like he's been the best point guard in the NBA.
2014, he was clearly the best point guard.
I think Chris Paul was the best point guard from like 07 to 2014. Me personally, and then
same.
And then even if you want to say what if Derrick Rose didn't get hurt, you got
when Steph got his first
iOS
MVP, that
for
was
saying
when
if Chris Paul got the MVP, so we
he
can't
wasn't
go
the
with these
best point guard.
hypotheticals.
Oh no, well,
yeah,
because if the Chris Paul MVP hypothetical was wrong, you can't do the injury.
The reason why I said that is because it puts into perspective how good D Rose was at that time. Now, listen, even if you take away the hypothetical, D Rose still won the MVP.
No, I gotta say this. You can continue. You can continue. I just gotta move on to some new guests. Crunch, you can stay up here though. You good, but I'm gonna bring up some other guys. I appreciate all you guys for being up here though. All right, make sure y'all like the video.
I'm about to I'm gonna tap out after I say these things because I gotta go somewhere. But yeah,
Okay, no problem.
Chris Paul, bro, I don't think even if you take away the hypothetical, D Rose at that time was still the MVP. He was the best point guard in the NBA. He just was. Like, I don't think you can dispute that. Now look, if you go to 2013, 2014, this is my opinion. I think Kyrie was better than Chris Paul. That's just my opinion.
Wait, hold on. Actually, Crunch, I actually want to get on you about that because I watched one of your vids. Why is Kyrie Irving above Chris Paul? You have to explain that one to me.
This is one of my most opinionated takes, so it's gonna sound like I'm reaching. It's just my opinion, bro. But I think that Chris Paul. No, I think Kyrie is just a better overall player than Chris Paul. I think Kyrie performed better in the finals as a second option. You know what I mean? He had to feed the MVP.
Wait, stop. No,
stop.
you need to stop right there. No.
Christopher
D, I'm sorry. I need to correct this. Chris Paul, that first year in the Suns, He was the best player on that team. And this is from the season, and this is even in the postseason as well.
What makes you say that?
I'm glad you asked
watching them play.
Watching them play. Look at the playoffs, right? The only time where Devin Booker outperformed Chris Paul in the postseason series was in the first round. Every series after that, Chris Paul was giving you 25 and 8.
How much he averaging?
Didn't Chris Paul have that? Didn't Chris Paul have that hand injury or something in the playoffs?
I might be wrong.
In the finals, he was balling out as well in the finals too.
No, hold on, I might be
had
wrong.
one bad game.
Hold on, I might be wrong, but how much did he average in the finals?
21.
Like 21 and 10.
How much Devin Booker averaged in the finals?
25.
Headshot. All right, so listen. All right.
No. Listen. I get you are very offensive oriented on scoring. I get your offensive in scoring.
It's not. No. It's not scoring, man. It's not just scoring.
These point per game arguments.
Hold on. No, I'm gonna give you a headshot too. I'm gonna give you a headshot right now because no.
I was trying to respond. Chris Paul. I was trying to respond to what you said.
Chris Paul averaged.
How much did Kyrie average in 2016 finals? 27, right? 27. And then he averaged 29, 30 in the 2017 finals.
No one's saying Chris Paul's a better scorer than these guys. No one's saying
Chris Paul's a better player.
I don't know, man. Listen, it's looking real shiesty for y'all right now.
No, you missed.
Your argument is just points to the game.
You're missing.
Hold up. You're completely ignoring.
I said as the first option. Hold on. I said as the first option.
You can be
first option.
You can be the best player on the team and not the best scorer.
Hold on, Marz, because now he keep going down these rabbit holes, and I hate this. I hate these rabbit holes. Number one, we're trying to clarify for you. Chris Paul, even in that finals, was a better player than Devin Booker. Devin Booker, yes, he's a better scorer. We all know that. 28 a game. But Chris Paul, in that series, had 21, shooting 55 and 52. 55 and 52 with 8 assists per game, being the point guard of the team and the secondary scorer and a good defense as well. You're not going to sit here and act as if that player right there isn't better than Devin Booker.
No, I feel you on that, bro. But all I'm saying is I just remember watching it. Hold on. I just remember watching it. I remember Devin Booker putting up that 40-point game, and then after they took him out, they went down with Chris Paul in the game. I remember
that's one game he had.
No, I'm saying that's a turning point for the series, bro. I'm like, these are things I've seen Kyrie rise above adversity in the finals and the playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
What about game 6? Wait. What about game 6? What about game 6? Do you know what CP3 did in game 6? A crucial turning point game. And what did
the Clippers? He dropped 41.
Wait a minute. You talking about in the finals?
In the finals against Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That was in a
crucial game.
That game was game 7.
No.
Hold on. I'm trying to ask you. Was that an elimination game?
Yes.
Did they lose?
Yes, because Devin Booker didn't play good.
So, let's compare that to game 5, 2016. What happened in that elimination game?
What are you talking
when Kyrie dropped
about?
41. Hold on. Because the guy asked me, why do I have Kyrie over Chris Paul? I'm saying everything that you say about Chris Paul, he gains no leverage, bro.
Wait, hold up. I just have one genuine question. Okay. So when Kyrie Irving had the Boston Celtics with Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, all of them in 2019, they faced Giannis. What happened to Kyrie in that series?
Kyrie had a terrible series.
Lost in 5 games. And how bad did he shoot?
He shot terribly. So listen,
as the best player of his team. As the best player of his team.
Listen to me.
That's what he did.
Listen to me.
And that was against.
Listen to me. Right?
Averaging 35 in that series.
Oh, thank you.
So he was playing much better.
No, listen. I'm not even going
much better. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I'm gonna give you your credit. I'm not even going cap, bro. Because that's a fire point. I can't say nothing about that. But that's one series, right? How many times Chris Paul blew a lead in the playoffs?
Oh my.
Does blowing a lead mean you played bad? Does blowing a lead mean you played bad?
Right. So let's rewind this. Since he wanted to skip over the first season in Boston, right? Right? Because y'all brought up that OKC about Chris Paul, right? All right, thank you. Who was on his team? Shai Gilgeous. Didn't Kyrie take Ricky Jason Tatum to the number 1 seed until he went down? And Gordon Hayward went down, right? So they was the number 1 seed in the East.
I think
so he can lead a team. Wait, so all I'm saying about that is
he can
lead.
I'm saying, bro.
I'm saying he can lead a team as well. Is what I'm saying to you.
He can't.
Well, he could lead.
He could lead. They finished as the number 2 seeds, and he went down.
This is why I agree with Crunch sometimes, but then he just goes far too left. Because I think Kyrie could lead a team, but he's not leading it better than Chris Paul.
What did Chris Paul do? No, bro. What I'm saying is Chris Paul is.
What did Kyrie ever do as a number 1 option?
I just told you he had rookie Jason Tatum in the number 1 seed with Gordon Hayward went down.
And guess what? What did CP do on the Clippers? What did he do on the
Clippers?
And OKC?
Losing the playoffs.
Nothing.
Losing the playoffs.
And what did Kyrie Irving do?
Hold up. So Dub, you're right. I'm just saying it's the same thing. But the only difference is Kyrie's sample size is smaller. So when people say, "Oh, he can't lead a team," it's because I keep on belching. Chris Paul was the first option more often than Kyrie. But it's cool, bro, because at the end of the day, we seen Kyrie be a number 1 option.
That's the first option. Question to ask
He's done more.
So
go ahead, Chris.
If Kyrie Irving was on that team with James Harden in 2018, do they go 7?
Yes, and this is why. Do you think? Remember when James Harden and Kyrie played and KD was out and they was tearing up the league? Do you think that Chris Paul was playing better than what Kyrie was playing with James Harden?
In what series?
I'm talking about throughout the season. Because remember, Kyrie shot 50, 40, 90 playing next to James Harden.
Yeah, they played together well, but on that team, I don't think so.
No, it's a hypothetical now. But I just gave you a fact. You got to go to the hypothetical.
I don't know about that.
I just gave you a fact about Kyrie shooting 50, 40, 90 next to James Harden, and you have to go hypothetical. Now, I can say this.
And that's facts.
And Chris
as a second option, Kyrie outplayed Steph. As a second option, Kyrie outplayed Steph.
Chris Paul was outplaying Steph.
How much?
Chris Paul was outplaying Steph in 2018.
All right, how much Chris Paul averaged against Steph in 2018? Huh?
It's not just points per game. Why?
All right,
no, it's more than points, bro. It's the impact.
No,
we're not even talking about the. We're not even talking about the defensive side of the ball.
I'm so happy you said that.
You act like ticket.
I'm so happy you said that. Where my charger at, bro? Hold on, bro.
Okay, you know what? Okay, so listen.
Hold on, I'm like ticket junior.
You said I'm so glad you said that. Because mind you, right? Mind you, I said as a second option, right? When KD went down. So now this is basically the same Warriors team that Kyrie beat in 2016, right? Now, so how much did Paul average against Stephen Curry is what I'm asking you.
19.
Kyrie averaged 27 against Steph and then 29 against Steph next season. Man, get these, man. Oh my god.
But you're discounting the defense. No, wait. You're discounting
what impact do you have?
Wait. Hold on. You're discounting the defense that CP3 was playing on Stephen Curry, and Stephen Curry in that series, he had one good game in game 2, but his best game, the other best games came from when CP3 was out. So you're discounting the fact that on top of putting
how much Steph average? How much
for the series? I'm gonna give you what Stephen Curry did the games that CP3 played because
you don't want to give me the average.
Yeah, because he played.
No, he didn't play 2 of those games.
Yes.
Who? Chris Paul?
Chris Paul.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about 2019.
Oh, 2019 Steph was cooking.
All right. Well, all right. It's cool.
He wasn't really cooking in 2019.
I'm gonna be fair, Dub. I'm gonna be fair, bro. I'm gonna let you go
23.
I thought after KD went out.
I didn't think he played that bad. He had 23. He had 23 on 40
he tended to struggle against Houston. Like
he did until KD went out.
Dub. Hey, Dub. I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna let you go to 2018 too. About the I'm gonna let you say what you about to say about when he was guarded by Chris Paul.
Oh, so Chris Paul and Stephen Curry in 2018, right? In game 1, Stephen only had 18 points. In game 2, that Stephen Curry had a good. Oh no, in game 2 he actually had 16 points in game 2. It was game 3 that Stephen Curry went off, I believe. Yep, he had 35 in game 3. In game 4, Stephen Curry had 28, and then in game 5, Stephen Curry had 22.
Okay, so did he play better in that series than he played in 2016?
I think it looks like
in the 2016 finals.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's the
because even if you go when KD was on the team in 2017, Kyrie averaged 30. So he was asking me why. Huh?
It's more than points per game though. That's the whole thing we're trying to get behind. It's more than just
talking about Allen Iverson, right?
All right, hold on.
No, this is Kyrie and Chris Paul.
I gotta get off. Hold on, I'm gonna say this. All right, so
hey, bro,
y'all talking about his impact as a second option. What impact do you have if they lost without KD? Kyrie as a second option beat the Warriors without KD.
Oh my God.
I mean, there were a lot of factors for why they won that series, but that's a different conversation.
Yeah, I know. It was a lot of factors.
So we're not going to talk about the fact that Kyrie was a second option to LeBron and Chris Paul was a second option to James Harden.
Okay, cool, right? Y'all think LeBron should have won MVP in 2018, right? Who won it?
I think
no one thinks that.
MVP.
Who won it?
No one thinks that.
I think James Harden should have won it.
Who won the MVP?
James Harden deserved that.
Who won the MVP in 2018?
What are we even talking about here? Like,
Harden won the
MVP. All right, cool, right? All right, fast forward to 2019. How much did James Harden average in 2019 and how much Bron averaged?
Oh my God.
Who was the better player?
Oh, we're back to points per game. Now it's James Harden's better than LeBron with points per game.
Who?
I don't know what to do.
No, I'm so
that's all you're saying right now. Points per game.
Now James Harden's better than LeBron because of points per game.
Mars, thank you. It's not just points per game, right? How many assists James Harden average?
How many rebounds? Just watch basketball. You'll see LeBron is better. Just watch basketball with your eyes, and you will see that LeBron James is better than James Harden.
Nah, y'all can't do that. Y'all, hold on, y'all can't do that.
Just watch the game. Just use your eyes and watch.
Watch how I eat for y'all right here, right? So listen, y'all say LeBron is better than Harden, right?
Yes.
And y'all think Chris Paul better than Kyrie, right?
Yes.
So what's the problem?
No.
What do you mean? What's the problem?
Wait, so what are we arguing then?
It evens out. I'm saying so it evens out and Kyrie played better.
Okay. If it evens out, even if it evens out, why did the Cavs lose in 5 games and the Rockets lost in 7?
Because
if it evens out, it's even and Chris Paul managed to win more games.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because
that's facts. That's facts.
They did win more games.
They lost in 5.
I'm gonna tell you why.
And Chris Paul won 3 of those games. They didn't win without Chris Paul. Chris Paul as the second option won 3 games.
Because Kyrie's playing with somebody named LeBron James.
Now it matters. Now, okay. I don't know what's that. Okay.
So now you got to ask yourself, he's playing with somebody that choked in the past in the finals.
Yo, hey.
He won with him. What are you talking about?
Hey,
hold on.
Isn't the narrative about James Harden that he chokes, but now it's LeBron James.
Hey, Dub. Whenever
that's a good point. That's a good point.
You gotta let us talk.
That's a good point, though. But even if you fast forward, though, when KD went down, hold on.
You gotta let us talk about the main point.
I'm gonna let you have the floor. Even if you fast forward a year later, when KD went down, they lost in less games either way. And when KD wasn't on the Warriors, Kyrie beat them.
Wait, hold up, Crunch. I have a genuine question to ask you. Do you think that James Harden as a choker is comparable to LeBron James? Please say no. Please don't.
I'm trying to think. Has Harden ever?
No way.
Wait. I'm not saying that LeBron. Hold on. I'm gonna answer you a question up front. No.
This is the last one. This is the last one.
Hold on. I'm gonna answer you a question up front. No. Okay. But has Harden in his prime, has he ever averaged 17 in a series?
I mean, I'm gonna see y'all later. I'm gonna see y'all later. I'm gonna see y'all later.
All right.
Close out games he's averaging 22 on like 30%.
Be safe, bro.